welcome back once again. You know, today I couldn't decide if I want to play killer, if I want to play survivor, what killer I want to play, what perks I want to use. So I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna let other people decide. I'm gonna let them do my work, okay? I'm gonna play a game of survivor, then I'm gonna copy the killer's build and the killer itself. And on the killer game, I will copy the survivor build, and you know what this is. This is not my idea, but I'm copying the other side's build, and I'm playing both sides, you know. So who knows? Maybe I get to play with Urban Evasion, Distortion, Calm Spirit, and on the killer side, I can play Trapper with Insidious. Who knows? But enough about that. I hope you enjoy. Underground Complex. No way. No way. I was actually happy that this map came back after, you know, they moved Stranger Things, but I was happy seeing it back. I was happy seeing it back. And for this game, oh, Wesker, oh no, you don't want to see me on the Wesker next game. But yeah, this game, since, you know, it's hard to copy something, because the first game, I just went with some random perks. Or not random, but like, you know, strong perks. I'm also trying Soul Guard to see if I can get value out of Soul Guard, because sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get value from Soul Guard, since, you know, I think it's outshined a bit by other. You're gonna break that? You are. By other like endurance perks, but maybe we get some value out of it. Also, it is super fucking hard trying to talk while looping. I don't know how the survival people do this. I still have life, so I'm like chilling here. I am chilling. I can just vault that and like oh, truck pathing. Wide as a truck. And if I can get on the huge side here. Wait. This is why we don't play survivor, okay? This is why we don't play survivor. Now we do. That's my bad. The pallet was gone, and I took some weird pathing. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get value from Soul Guard. Probably not, but when it came out, I thought it was decent. But nowadays, you know, there's everything. There's made for this, pop at least. There's made for this. There's We're Gonna Live Forever. There was Buckle Up at some point. That was, I don't know how that came to life for the people Buckle Up. That was fun times. But yeah. Probably not, but if I play like an idiot like this, you know, I'm not getting value out of anything. I'm not getting value out of anything. Will I get tunneled? That's the question, and that somehow hit me. I'm a bit upset, not because, you know, I'm getting tunneled. I'm a bit upset my off the record got hit already at that point. Also, oh, this person has babysitter. Like, there's no way you'll find me. I have babysitter and off the record. Like, you're not gonna find me. You're not gonna find me, buddy. Okay, let's see what the Wesker is up to. I need some attention. But like coffee. Oh. No! That was my chance. That was my chance. Nay, that's why I play killer. You know, that's why I play killer. Oh my days, guys! I promise I'm better than this. I'm just nervous, guys. I promise. I played survivor earlier today with my friend. Guys, I promise I'm one of the best guys. But yeah, like, okay, now I want some chase. Give me this Wesker. Give me this Wesker. I will twist his balls. Come here. I take back what I said. I'm not twisting anything, Wesker. Because you might even like it, man. This is a really good pallet. Not if you're a fucking idiot like me. Not if you're, like, this Wesker knows that I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I don't know. This is just not my day. Not my day. Maybe I should go back to sleep even. Really strong pallet, he says. I probably should have ran to the pallet now. Really strong pallet, he says. Wesker, why do you leave me? You saw that I was the freest chase in this whole lobby. I'm gonna make him regret leaving me. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I'm not really delivering this game. But yeah, like, coffee? I need a new coffee maker. I also... What? Oi, vittu! I also... guys, I don't think this is worth it. The hook is I'm not dead, guys. The hook is next to... Guys, the hook... Guys, the hook is there. I'm not... Guys, the hook is there. But, thank you. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Oh, my fucking days, man. The greatest survivor player of our generation right here. Right here. Now this is problematic. Wait. Edward, you be. But they're both stuck upstairs. Or like in that room. And Dwight is rushing gens. That is respectable. Like, I played like an idiot this game. I played like an idiot. Glad I can edit this and you're not gonna see any of my mistakes, right? You're not gonna see any of them. Also, I'm not gonna tank a hit because I don't think it's gonna... Please go for me. So you're not gonna see any of my mistakes, right? This isn't a mistake. Boom. Look. Fast as fuck. Swing. I'm so fast. I'm so fast because of babysitter. I'm so fucking fast. Can we take him on a world tour here if he follows me? Is this gen done? It is. That's a really strong window. That's like... They cannot like play around that window. If you run there. But yeah, like coffee in general, like, I don't know, man. It's like 8 euros, 9 euros per, like, per coffee, like, packet, you know, or whatever you call it. It is so insanely expensive. So, like, I don't know. Fuck, I cannot save that. I'm sorry. I wanted to save that. That's why I was... Oh, DS! Get on. Get shit on my perks. But yeah, like, coffee is so insanely expensive that, like, I don't know. I just buy it whenever there's like a good sale, right? I don't really like buy coffee that much. I don't drink it that much, you know. I'm more of a energy drink enjoyer myself. And do you know what I also do not? And okay, I dodge this. Watch this. I redeem myself. I redeem myself. Me. Man, go, 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 go. Yes, yes. Not even close. Not even close. Thank God he swung on the pallet. Okay, let's see what we're gonna play with. Let's see. What in the cooker is this build? Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. 10 years later, you know, 10 years spent in the queue, and now we're here. We actually got a decent map. And my guy is playing for Mars. Nice. I hope he gets back down, but you know, back in the days when, you know, when dinosaurs rolled down on the Earth, I was okay on... This guy's still on 1000 ping. I was okay on Wesker. Not amazing, but okay. But nowadays, you know, I am not good. Let's just say that. And I the ace with 1000 ping. And this guy was cooking heavily when he made this build. This guy was cooking heavily when he made this build. Like, 3 of the perks kind of make sense, you know. Pop, nowhere to hide, unforeseen, right? But like, why is holding grounds there? And then the add-ons. But it's fine. And that is sad because... No, I didn't have time for another one. I'm surprised I even hit the timing. I think it's just dead now. I couldn't fucking send it, man. I couldn't use it earlier. Are you on? No, really. But, me and Wesker is not like the top 10 things you want to see in your life. And I'm not gonna lie, my muscle memory is kind of cooked. My muscle memory is kind of cooked because I always use a uni. Wait, is this a hit? It is. It is. But yeah, I often use uni medallion on Wesker, which, you know, takes a bit of the second dash distance and puts it on the first one. But, you know, I'm sure we will do fine. I'm sure we will do fine. Like, and we got 2 M1s like a good Wesker player, you know. That's how it is. That's how it is. And let's see if anyone's here. I have nowhere to hide, so, you know, I will find any rats here. Okay, I know where 2 people are. I actually might go for this. Unforeseen, my beloved. Or nowhere to hide. Yeah, I don't know where you are. I still have no idea. And one of the add-on actually, like... I don't think it's pretty good. It makes you... I don't think it's good. It makes you like... When you... Oh. When you grab a survivor, you like drag them for longer. So like... Usually when you play Wesker, you're aiming for throws, right? But with this add-on, you drag them for longer. So you slam more often. But yeah. Well, that was a fast one then. And I was like... You know, I haven't had to work for like 4 weeks because of summer, right? And like, what do people do during the summer? I'm not really like a crazy summer fan, right? So I don't have like any big plans. Mainly, you know, the most interesting thing in my life is, you know, will I go to the store today to buy an energy drink or will I not? Will I dodge? Like, you see how far I slide. You see how far I slide, you know. So many things I could do, but it only comes to that. Am I going to the store or not? You know. I mean, I can... There is a lot of stuff that I could do, you know. In Finland. In the land of 1,000 lakes. And high suicide rates. Anyways. That is a fact, by the way. But, both of them. But, let's move on now. Let's move on now. And, let's keep abusing people with 1000 ping. Because that makes me feel good, you know. I love doing that. Jakey boy is going there. Does he not hear me? Because She has no idea. Oh my days, can you see how far I slide? Like, I'm all oiled up. I'm all oiled up. And it's not even the first time. And, uh-oh. I didn't hit that, but I think I'll go for Jake. I'm pretty sure he is, like, red soon. He should be. He has a spray in his hand, which confuses me. Like, why is he not using it? You know, maybe he doesn't like deodorant, you know. Everyone knows that. Sorry, I have to look in. Everyone knows that one person that, you know, when they were growing up. I hope that was when they were growing up and, you know, when they were teens. And that one person that replaced showers with deodorant, Axe body spray. Like, replaced it, you know. Everyone knew that one person. And, you know, he doesn't replace that, but... What the fuck is going on, Ace? Ace, get back down to earth! What the fuck? This guy knows something. This guy knows something that I don't. This guy knows something. Ace, is there life outside of Earth? Is there? Tell me. Tell me now. Uh-oh. He got silenced. He spoke too much. They're going after him. That's not good. Well, like I said, I like to abuse people that have 1000 ping. You know, that makes me feel good. Just kidding. Maybe. But, yeah. I mean, this looks kind of good for now. Like, for me, for the baby Wesker. And I did hear a Fang fall. But, where did the fucking bunny Fang, man? What the fuck? What is going on? I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. She teleported. I am not going crazy. If you're telling me that I'm crazy, you're crazy. Like, we saw that, right? But why didn't you just take the M1? Shut up. Shut up. Why did she teleport? Let's ask the real questions here. Drop it. Okay. At least now we got it. Ow. That's just mean. Oh, no. Big. Personally, I would have rather run to the pallet instead of the pallet that I just broke. But, you know, maybe she had a bigger plan. Maybe she had a bigger vision. But apparently this build, you know, is the most OP build ever. It makes survivors going to Mars and, you know... I mean, they have normal pings. Anyone here? Yes, sir. Tori. Man, I don't want to kill a Tori. The second best survivor in the game. The second best survivor in the game. Man, I missed. Who is the best survivor, you might ask? It's Alan Wake himself. If someone hasn't played that game, please play it. Please play it. I would trade 10 years of my life to play that game for the first time ever again. And I would trade 10 years of your life as well. You know, I'm sorry. I really like the game. And, which pallet is... Fuck. That was convincing. Well played. Have you ever seen a bad story? Yep. No, you haven't not. And, what in the Houdini are we... Okay. I thought I was like, you know, I was gonna end up on a TikTok or some shit, you know. Looping versus Baby Wesker. I think I hit this now. Oh, almost. Fast flick. Thank God these houses are not that insane anymore. I'm getting like PTSD from this. From hearing the vault sounds. You don't make that, buddy. I need to get bullied. I need to get bullied badly. I need to get bullied badly. How do I hit the railing? Why do I hit the railing? I need to get bullied badly. How do I hit the railing? Like that? Like that was the only way I fuck it up, and that's how I did it. Like... This is why we play unknown, guys, because, you know, these killers are not for me. Are you gonna dodge? Nope. Nah, but I feel like Wesker... I don't know, I used to enjoy Wesker a lot, but... I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I enjoyed, like... He's all, like, text and shit, but... I never really, like, fully learned them. And then, like, you have to be so precise on this killer, funnily enough. Like, the dash, compared to, like... When you compare it to, like, Chucky hitbox, like, dash hitbox... Chucky, you know, it is enough that you're in the same map, you know, as the survivor, but... This killer, you need to hit them perfectly. Also, I'm not talking about that hit that I just missed. That was on me, and, like, you know... I am crying about that, but, you know... Let's chase a baby fang to, you know, make me feel a bit better. I'm gonna dodge left. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, man. But it's still a hit. Like, you need to be so precise. Also, sometimes on, like, windows, you hit them as they're vaulting. And you're touching their, you know, ass already, but it just doesn't hit. Okay, I was scared that I will show it there. But yeah, if they're, like, in the... It's weird. Like, when I play Survivor and I'm vaulting, like this fucking Wesker, you know, he grabs me from the other side. But when I play Wesker himself, you know, they just started the vault animation and I just bounced back from the window. But, and this is totally not me just coping being bad. No, 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 that is not happening here. And if you think that, you are getting banned. You are getting banned. Where do we have the last gen? Am I dumb? Oh my days, look at this gens. Wait, look at this gens. Wow, behavior. Thank you, behavior. Thank you, behavior. Oh. And actually, about stores... You know, like I was talking about stores. Oh my days, you dragged them so far. That's an injury, actually. Otherwise, it would not have been. I guess that was value. I guess that was... What the fuck? Talking about stores. No, Jake! I don't know. I couldn't resist when I went to the store last time. I saw a 24 pack of Coke for 10 euros. Couldn't resist that. And like... I don't know, man. I'm so happy. Like... like, you need to be so good on this killer, and I'm not. And Coke is so good. And the drink is pretty good as well. And, like... I bought 24 packs. 24 pack of Coke. But there's like, you know... There's like... The good thing is, now I have 24, you know, Cokes in my fridge. But the bad thing is that now I have 24 Cokes in my fridge, right? So like, I just drink them for the sake of drinking them, you know. If I'm bored, you know, grab a Coke, you know. If I'm thirsty, grab a Coke. Like, if I'm eating, grab, like, anything, you know. If I have a bad day, grab a Coke. If I have a good day, grab a Coke. And just to be clear, I am talking about the liquid. Even if I was joking a bit earlier, I would never use illegal substances. Like Kinder eggs in America. What is actually up with that? If there's some American watching this, please explain to me, like, is that a real thing? Are they actually banned in America, and why? Because it sounds silly, but maybe there's a reason for it. Or it's just actually silly, you know? Oh, well, that's nice. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Because they are good as fuck. Bang, you know that I like know where you are, right? Because of the spray. Nice. Can I? If I try one hug tech, do you think I can get it? If I try one hug tech, okay? No! That was almost it. I don't know what happened though. I bumped into the car, kinda. I somehow need to master the art of oiling up, but I do not know that. Nice. Holy shit, you go so far. And let's more her. Let's finish this. Oh my god, I just said that. No way. He's so cool. Okay. This went better than the last Survivor game. Let's see what we're gonna play. Let's see what we're gonna play. So the Survivor... Oh my days. Naked self-care. Nice. I mean, the rest of the build is kind of nice, but naked self-care and brown medkit. Okay. Wait, what is this combination? Okay. Naked self-care and other stuff. I will see you in a second. Okay. The killer actually committed a crime. That might have been the worst. There is Survivor pudding in the game, and we need to put him in his place, you know? We need to put him in his place with my beginner build. But we have a blight. We actually have a fun killer. Am I gonna get chased though? Maybe I get chased this game. I'll try to make that, but this build is not bad for solo queue, I guess. You know, Windows and Kindred, you get some info to you and your teammates, but like naked self-care? That is suspicious, man. Like that only takes like, you know, a million years. That actually takes like 40 seconds or some shit without botany or shit, but you know. And it's fine. We will work through that. I'm actually kind of surprised, like this map is like the only OG-ish map that hasn't been changed, right? Like graphics wise. They started with Yamaokas and Badhams and then worked their way up, but like they haven't touched this one, and I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that behavior. Not my... Okay, it's not the worst map. It's not like Toba Landing, you know. If you know something about me, if you would know one thing about me, I would want it to be that I hate Toba Landing with the bottom of my heart. Like, I am a hater of Toba Landing. But yeah, like, this map is not that bad. Painrest, okay, we get some good stuff for next game. We're playing Blight with Painrest. I am not complaining, He also does have Kindred. So I can actually pop this and then go for pull myself. If I get anti-tunneled, if I get tunneled, I need to rely on my looping, which is problematic sometimes, but it doesn't seem like it for now that the blight is even gonna look at me. Can I help him somehow? Some people just cannot help. No, it's fine, That happens. Pick up. I would hate to get chased for once, you know? I would hate that. Actually, like, the best part about Survivor is doing gens. That's my favorite. Like, I love just staring at, you know, the gen going... And, you know, that's actually my favorite, you know? Can you heal yourself? I want to help the David. I want to get active here. David, let's get active. As in, I'm gonna help you, okay? Come here, man. I'll actually tank a hit for him. Even though if I might go down in seconds, I want to help my friend. And, can I help him? Man, I don't also want to waste time. I want to be efficient. I'll just do the gen. Back to gens. I'm oiling up the gens. I am, you know, fixing the gens. No! Okay, maybe it's better that I don't get chased. Maybe it's actually for the better good that I don't get chased. I have about 6 seconds before... I kind of have to drop this now. He has power now, which is problems. And I can actually abuse this OP rock. Nice, and I can make it back to this pallet. Nice. If I just ran to this pallet, I would not have made it. But now I can drop this, but the thing is, like, if he decides to break this, like, I'm just dead, right? I am just dead. Guys, I don't see any yellow. I'm aware that there's nothing here, but they are doing the gens, and I'm wasting a bit of time here. Oh my days. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? What is that rock? What is that fucking rock? Why is that rock so big? Why is that rock so big? What the fuck? Also, I'm aware that there's... I don't know. I don't know if I would have made it through the window there. Probably not. But there's nothing here. I guess that's not too bad for wasting time nowhere. With DMS. Dead Man Switch as well. Yeah, this side, like, is completely empty now. Like, there's not a single pallet. Because someone dropped the shack pallet. Can you believe that? Like, who the fuck would drop that? Also, if you're wondering why the fuck did I not vault the pallet, vault the window in shack, I was hoping that like he predicts that I'm gonna vault it and like rushes outside. It's kind of a 50-50 when he's at the door with rushes and I'm at the window. It's kind of a like 50-50 if I vault it or not. So I was hoping to win that, but I did not in fact win it. Maybe I could have vaulted outside and then back in, but you know, it's somewhat of a 50-50. They would stack death hook, so maybe he delivers now. I mean, he has been doing better than me, no? It's fine. Oh, I thought that they were doubling, but you know, that's a bad feeling, right? When you hear 3 gens in like 5 seconds. When you hear 3 seconds in 5 seconds. I thought they were doubling, but no, we are just gen rushing. I hate that word, but you know, it is a word that people throw around, and we need to stop with that. We need to stop complaining about doing gens. Okay, to be honest, I did not get chased too much. But that chase that I had, it was super far away from everything, right? Because there was no gens there. And that was kind of the middle of nowhere, so actually, not too bad. And they were working on 3 different gens, I think, during that time. So, you know, actually not too bad. And we get to play a strong killer as well. Wait, what are these add-ons? Double turning add-ons. Bro, the killers are cooking with the add-ons today. Like, I have never seen anyone use this. And the Wesker add-ons. Well, let's go with this. See you in a bit. Okay. We're playing the OP killer with a pretty OP build. So if I lose, you know, you might hear me cry, but in the end, it will be because of me. Because, I don't know if I should lose with this build. I'm gonna make up an excuse. Who in their right mind plays blighted without speed add-ons? Like, this is the first time anyone has ever used double turning add-ons, right? Nice. Nice. Fat, juicy, wet down. That's her name. But, yeah, like, when have you ever seen blights with these, add-ons? Maybe they're OP as fuck. Maybe that guy is sleeping on something. You know? He was complaining about the map, and David was complaining about his teammates. Hello, head up. But we got 3 men out. I think that was pretty good against the blights. In solo queue. If I had speed... No, I still catch up. I still catch up. I thought I didn't make it because I don't have speed. Maybe it's not as necessary, but it feels like I'm playing a slow-mo. Thank you. And what do we have here? At one point I used to... Actually, like, Blight is my, like, 4th most played killer even. Like, he's my 4th most played. But I don't play him much nowadays. Maybe I should. I'll just break this. I could be a meanie and, like, this would be the easiest slug of my life, but I don't know. I have 3 hooks in, like, 30 seconds and 3 injuries, so... I don't know if it's necessary, but Kate, your time is up. Are you still here? Kate. Kate! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. She got stuck, no? How'd she get stuck? Is this OTR or... I don't will. Let's test. It is off the record. Good for you, man. Good for you. Now I don't feel too bad going for it again. I didn't feel bad. At all. Wait. You know, that's what I was scared of last game, you know. It was the same situation. I was on the window. And, you know, I lost a 50 now. I promise I'm not bad at the game. But that's what I was thinking about. Okay. Okay. You got me, man. You shit on me. Maybe it's DS. That would have been actually a good play, because I think she would have still had DS. I still think she would have had DS. And, like, if I slug her, she gets up with a plot twist. Please don't, like, pull again. Yeah, I know that someone is close. Holy fuck, I feel slow. Burger King Blight. Like, someone is close. I promise, I'm not camping. I'm not camping, guys. I'm not using this as an excuse to camp. To be fair, I wouldn't need an excuse for it. I can do that without it. But I am just explaining that I'm not going crazy, right? I was crazy once. Anyways, let's save that. Let's not say that in the big year 25. That was annoying for a bit, but I did say that myself. Anyways. Hello. Am I gonna go for her? No, I'll go for you. I'll let you breathe for a second. You're lucky. You're lucky it's me. If there was something closer to like bump into, I would have maybe catch her, but there was nothing. But I got the pallet out of the way. Also, why is there so many of these, like, these shit cold wind tiles, these new ones? Like, they're so bad. Give them, like, I don't know, just give them, do I have anything bumped to here? I mean, no, really. Yeah, I don't have anything bumped to here. Bumped to here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I feel like she would have made the pallet, no? But yeah, like, just give people the jungle gyms. No one was asking for these. Like the pallets are usually kind of doo-doo, and the windows are in a spot that, like, doesn't allow you to play the pallet into the window, so it's really awkward. You, like, have to play only the pallet, but the pallet is so bad that... Blocker? Fuck, I even said it, but I think it's I still. Did she have life? Or any exhaustion perk? Maybe she has dead hard, actually. That one, like, she didn't use that last time because she was... Bro. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick you up, though. This, like, if they do this well, this is actually a good play. Like, I don't think that Ada makes it. Yeah. Even if it might be background player. But yeah, if you make that play and play it well, it's so good. Like, if I pick up, they get the pallet save. If I don't pick up, she gets up and, like, you know. But I was confident that the Ada fucks it up. The ray of sunshine that I am. I mean, you went to the gen. You went to the gen, buddy. We know it. And, yeah. My survivor is not the cleanest anymore. I used to... Like, when I started to play the game, the first, like, 1,500... 500 to 1,000 hours, there were only survivor. Only survivor. And, but nowadays I play maybe more killer, but overall, he actually was that. It looked weird, I don't know why. I'm just hoping, but... Sorry. But overall, I think it's 50-50, kinda. What the fuck? Oh, actually, weird pathing, but that was good. Maybe she would have died if she did normal pathing, and maybe she would have died if I, like, saw where she went, but I didn't. Are you still here, or did you leave? Like, this Ada... Where was this last time? Where was this last chase? Like, the pathing god, this Ada is, like... You cannot predict this guy. You're gonna vault in? No, but I think she's gonna drop the pallet, and that would be... Nice, well played. Well played. Now you're dead, though. Nice. I didn't want to swing insta because I was scared of Dead Hard, right? But now I actually know where they are because I saw the DMS just activated. So, like, I either see scratch marks or I don't see anything and she's hiding. Like, she walked somewhere and is hiding. And I don't see any scratch marks, so she most likely walked somewhere. But where? But I want to go for like one more rotation, you know, one more survivor, one more killer. Because this is actually kind of fun. I get to play like stuff that I maybe wouldn't use normally, and you know, I think it's fun. So let's go for one each, okay? Let's see, what will we use next game? Spring Burst again, Spring Burst Windows. It's almost the same build, but this is a better build. I like this one. Vigil, Spring Burst, Windows, OTR. Okay, I'll go with this. See you again in a bit. Adamfield again. Well, even though this is kind of... I would say that this is the best map for killer. I don't know if it's killer-sided, but best map for killer that you can get. But, Oh, yes! Artist! Yes, man! Thank you. Actually, I'll try to take the chase. No, come here. Artist? Come here. Let me take the bird. Let me take the bird. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. What the fuck? That person is dead. That person is dead already. Can I help them? Like... well, that's not optimal. But yeah, like, Vigil is kinda slept on. Okay, I don't know if it actually has, like, insane pick rate, but, like, 40% of, like, getting stuff back faster, like, I don't know, that's a lot. Like, you have sprint burst, for example, constantly. Also, I will try to take the chase. Or, oh, sorry. Or even if it's like mangled, like sloppy or gift of pain, you know, you get that faster. Or you use deadly, like, the perk is just so good. Wait, and she has vigil as well. And like, it stacks as well, which is... I don't know if it's intended, but, you know, it do be stacking. It stacks, so... It's kind of disgusting. Please? I wanna get some chase in this game, but I don't wanna, like, troll and just run around them. Like, for no reason. I actually wanna get the chase. Like, finally I'm getting an artist. Like, please, play this killer more. Play this killer more. It's actually one of my favorites. Would an artist video be interesting, you know? Should I play artist? Maybe I should, maybe I should. I'm actually gonna, like, show her my presence, you know? And am I gonna get shit on already? Am I gonna get shit on already? No. Which window do we have? We have that one in the front. And honestly, this pallet here is not so insane. And I cannot really send it somewhere else. I cannot really send it somewhere else. Swing. Thank you. That was convincing by me. Thank you. You're welcome. And like, I would rather take the swarm here than the normal bird damage. I'm just gonna send it and hope it works. Oh my days. Like, if you can avoid, like, getting damaged by the birds. Like, if you can... Oh, that actually hit. I have to drop this, which is bad, because now I need to dodge the bird, which is... Man, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no. I missed. Do I make this? Please! Make it! Don't vault. Vault. Swing! No! No. But yeah, like, if you have a... At some point against artists, you're gonna get hit, right? You're gonna get hit, no matter what. So always choose to get M1 rather than M2. So if you get hit by the birds, like, she's back on you so much faster than after just M1ing. So just force M1. But we're still somehow 5 gens. We need to fasten up the pace, man. And there is Grim Embrace, so now there's 3 stacks, and the Michaela, I think, is the last one. Actually, would like to... she's not going back. I wouldn't mind getting chased again. I'm gonna steal this bird for her. Nice. This is really annoying if someone does this. When there are... Oh, never mind. It does nothing. But yeah. That is a bit annoying sometimes when you play artist and someone takes the bird. But we should pop 1 gem for this. Man, artist is so interesting, man. Like, I don't know. Please play more artist. Wait, do you know what I just realized? She had Deadman's Witch and Grim, which is like really common. Like, it is a combo that is used really often, right? But they're both artist perks, so... And I haven't seen any other perks. Maybe this is Adept. Maybe I'm gonna play Adept Artist next game. The last perk is Pentimento, which we're not gonna see if we don't cleanse any totems. Please, TS. No! Wait, what was... Oh my days. Nancy, let go. Yeah, now we need to move. And now, you know, if Michaela gets hooked, it is another 40 seconds of not being able to do gens. But maybe I even try to, like, delay it by taking the chase myself. If I can, because, you know, that gen has to be... is blocked for 50 seconds. And soon it's about to be another 40 seconds. Michaela. Oh! I got you. I do not want the last stack of Grim happening. How does she still have the birds? Oh, she dropped the pallet, yeah. The gen should open. Go! I'm helping you, Nancy, man. I'm helping you. Nice. Okay, that bought some time. If she got hooked there... Okay, I think we're cooked, nonetheless. But if she got hooked there, the gen would have blocked for another 40 seconds. So it would have been blocked for like 90 seconds. And we would not have been able to pop this. But I don't think it would have mattered that much. But you know, gen completion sound makes me happy. Except if I'm the killer, then that is toxic, you know, by the survivors. You know, this game is survivor-sided if I'm playing killer, and this game is killer-sided if I'm playing survivor, and that's how it goes, you know. So I can always blame everything. And now I cannot do gens, which is annoying. Also, I wanna get chased. Come here, artist. Now I'm gonna show you who's the boss. Go for me, man. Go for me. Don't go for the Nancy. Okay, I'm not gonna like try to block her or anything. Her, I will try to block actually. The one with the bird. Did she run up? Nancy, did you run up? You're just dead, no? Unless you have balanced. Nancy? Unless this is the best Nancy in the world. Man, I wanna get chased. I wanna get chased. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure that I at least get another chase in. But if I was this artist, I would have every chase, you know? That's why I like killer. But I do like playing both sides. Like, I don't know. I like playing survivor with friends is fun as fuck. And like, I rarely play like solo queue, right? I almost never play solo queue. But like playing survivor with friends, Taylor Swift, as they say, you know, it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. There's not much to work with here. No, come back. No. I almost got a chase already, you know, that's too much to ask for, right? Michaela, put her on a leash, you know. 50-minute chase. A rough start, but you know, you can do that. I will get the guy from the basement. Protect the dolls. Wait. Do you know what is an actual fear of mine? Like, you know, I'm no bullshit. Actually, dolls. Like, actually, not every type of doll, like, but like, what is it called? Like the older ones. It's not glass. What is it called? What is it called? It's not glass. But you know what I mean? They're super creepy, like old ones. Like they are so fucking scary, man. Like I cannot think about anything scarier than those. I don't vault that in time. Even if I vault that, like I'm gonna lose all my distance, which is not worth it. I would rather just take the M1 again and. Oi, vittu! She took the cool way. I don't know, do I get scared so easily? But yeah, like, especially the old dolls, like, what is it called? Like the one that, like, it is not glass, but you know what I mean. They're so creepy. They are so fucking creepy. And actually, it's like unsettling if I see them. And that is actually one fear of mine. I am scared of dolls. And for example, like Chucky, like, not that type of doll. Like, those are not scary. Okay, turns out it was actually not, it was not adept. I didn't see pain rest, so that's my bad. Like, that's a really strong artist build. Okay, decent Anos build. Let's go. Okay. Decent map for killer. I don't know how about feel it on artist, because, you know, there's multiple levels, which is problem sometimes for her. And right now I'm playing with maybe one of the best, like, skins in the entire game. Like, this skin. This is one of the Junji Ito collection, you know, skins. Like this skin is so fucking good, man. This skin is so good. But yeah, sorry, I gave you guys no choice when I asked if you want an artist video. You're getting it. You're getting the video. You want it or not? I am playing artist, you know. She is one of my favorites, so you know, it's a big brain play. Oh my days. Oh my days, how is so good. Okay. But the thing is, like, you cannot really go for snipes on artists on this map, right? But like the pallets are so bad, right? The pallets are so bad. Like every pallet, like artist weakness is like people going to next loop, right? Like when you place a bird in this map, they cannot do that often because, you know, there's a wall behind them. So it's problematic, and that's why, like, okay. And with these add-ons, I can set up 3. Ooh, maybe that was close. Maybe that was close. But like Deadman's Witch is so insane on artists. Like, you know, like Oh my days, you guys don't even know how happy this makes me feel, you know? Like, you can just send a bird to a gen and they have to let go, because if they don't let go, well, they're gonna take a hit from the birds, right? Like, Deadman Switch is insane! It's insane. I don't know why I said it like that. Hold it. I mean, if you hold it now, you're just dead, buddy. You're just dead, bucko. And now, like this, what do you do? I was trying to say... No! No. If I had saved the best for last for some reason, that would have hit. Oh. Easy. That's what I wanted. Oh. That would have been a nasty 2-tap. And I totally planned that 10 years ahead of me. Because you know me. That's like... That's my brain. That's how my brain works. You know, in 2026, Baba will get a big rework where he's gonna take his shirt off. Anyways, let's move on. And, yeah. If I was talking about something else, I did forget about it. You know, forgive me. That gen is blocked for 20 years because of DMS, right? And someone is camping next to it. Brother, just found a new gen. And, I don't know. The bird lady is just... Are you in the stalker here? I don't know why you would be. Oh, no, you're not. You can detect, like, through lockers. She has no idea that I know where she is. And that was actually kind of a bad bird by me, because that is into the bookshelf. I'm talking about bookshelf, and Junji Ito, actually. He's like one of the collections. It's the only book that I own. It's the only book that I own, and that is a bad bird as well. When you drop it? I mean, now you're just dead, no? Yeah, like, these pallets are so hard to play. Like, the only book that I own is one of his collections. Because, I don't know, I would like to read. But, it's a bit hard. Not the reading itself, but, like, I really cannot do it for longer than 5 minutes. Without, like... Or I can read for more than 5 minutes, but at that point, I, like, don't, like, remember what I've been reading. Like, half of it, so... I don't really read books. I would like to though. I would like to, like... But that is genuinely a skill issue. And right there, if you can choose, like, the bird or the M1, just take the M1. Because, you know, you see how close I am? I'm already sniffing him right now. And now you're just dead, no? Dead hard? Did I even hook him before? Maybe I did. I didn't like these pallets. What do? You cannot just go to a next loop. It doesn't work in this map. But like this why I said I'm not sure if I like it, because I cannot snipe. But yeah, reading is something that I would like to do more, but I don't know, I haven't found a way to do it like that gives me like reading for more than 5 minutes. That was also the case in school and shit, but you know, that's a bit different. You know, this is what TikTok does to your brain. No, it's not because of TikTok, but I promise. But, tunneling! But, like, you know. It doesn't keep me entertained, so it's hard to focus on it. I'm sure there is a thing, there's a name for it, you know. Don't worry. Don't worry, I am not self-diagnosing myself. I am diagnosed. Boom, dead. If she vaults, she's dead. If she keeps running, she's dead. If she stands still, she's dead. If she dies, she's dead. Like, you know, you're gonna do anything. And, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. This hits, so that is, fixated. But this, I would feel like is... Never mind. It's not hard to dodge because there's a locker. You make it out of the room, yeah. Like... can I maybe do something cool? You know, because anything in DBD, like, you know, there's cool stuff in DBD, you know, people are gonna like me if I do this, right? Like, you know, people are gonna think I'm cool, right? Okay, they're not healing under the hook. Am I gonna be an evil guy? I think I am. Yeah, I know that you don't have DS anymore, so you better run. You better run, buddy. I'm actually gonna swing here because I get the hold of the pallet this way. I mean, I don't mind this. Like, she's stuck here. I don't mind this at all. Just I don't mind this at all. Yeah, she's stuck here. She cannot do anything. The only way they actually could have helped is that they steal the bird. Steal the bird. Do you know what is not in... Do you know what the... Wait, about stealing birds? What the fuck did I just say? Okay. About stealing birds. Did you know that stealing a pigeon outside is not illegal? But don't still do that. Do not still do that. You know, I'm a pigeon fan myself. You know, I would like to do that, but I'm still not gonna do it because the pigeon is probably not too... I feel like we have been here before, guys. Yeah, even though if it's not illegal, don't do it, you know? The pigeon probably will not like being taken away from his, you know, buddies. I would assume, at least, if I was a pigeon, you know, I wouldn't like that. But in fact, you could do it, but don't do it. If you do it, I am gonna find you and I'm gonna make you play Hag for 3 games. Yeah, think about your actions now, buddy. If I was Jigsaw in so I would be so evil. Wanna play a game? And then I make them play DBD. And now you're just dead. No matter what you do, you're just dead. You have a 60-second timer. You need to load up DBD or you'll die. Yep, I'm gone. Not playing. Not playing. Tell my family I'm top MMR and you know all that. Wait. Keep crouching. Keep crouching. Boom! Fuck. Okay, barbecue value actually. I mean, they're doing good. They're... Something's here. This is not... I don't think this is ketchup here. It could be. Who am I to say that? Wait, sprint burst. Good sprint burst though, because she was dead, but it delayed your death by millisecond. Because now, what do you do once again? You dodge it because I'm bad at the game. That's what you do. But now I can just follow her. She has to get rid of the birds, and if she vaults, it resets the progress of the birds. So you know, inevitable death. Okay, let's see the Mori with one of the better skins in the game. Oh my days. Oh my days. She's in DBD, how? And I'm not talking about Lara Croft, you know. That is also a valid question when I think about it. How is Lara Croft in DBD? Okay, enough yapping. Oh my days. Those were good games. You know, maybe I would have liked more Survivor Chases, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.